So we have a leadership and management gauge. So what we're going to do, we're going to assess, you're going to assess where your leadership is now and where your management levels are now. Then you can determine 3 steps to accomplish those. And then we can start talking about the freedom and the liberty path, which we talk about. We want to experience as a company and create that vision for that leadership. And I really say that leadership and management belongs to every single person on your staff. I don't care if it's a general service technician. I don't care if it's a service advisor. I don't care if it's an office worker. I don't care if it's a CPA. They all belong in a leadership and management role. Give me an idea of that. When a customer walks through the door, who do they see? Service advisor. A service advisor is in the lead role, aren't they? So it's sort of like being the lead goose in that gaggle of geese, right? So the customer sees that service advisor as the leader and they're depending on them, or CRS or whatever you have up front. Then once the ticket is passed off to a technician, now who's in the lead? It's not a hard question.
Technician.
Technician's in the lead, right? So great. Now the technician is leading. All right. Now, when the technician gets his diagnostic work or his testing done, hands it back to the service advisor, who is now in the lead position.
Service advisor.
Service advisor. Now, when the service advisor and customer are talking to determine what's best for them to buy, who's in the lead position?
Customer?
Good question. Customer. Yeah. So the customer really is in that lead position, right? So with this shift, now once the customer approves the work, goes back to the technician, who's in the lead position? Technician. It's repaired, quality control's done, ticket's ready to go. We call the customer and we say, hey, car is ready, great. What time are you going to come pick it up? Boom. Now who's in the lead position? Customer again. So that's that gaggle of geese that your entire staff is utilizing. So there's some management aspects, there's some leadership aspects, but if you think about that as a gaggle of geese. Now, if you don't have any concept of who's leading the gaggle, it looks like a herd of buffalo, doesn't it? So you ever seen a herd of buffalo go down the road?
Not what's happening.
It's really ugly because they have no leader. They just wander all over the place, right? And this is a trick question. So how did the Indians kill the buffalo with just an old cheap bow and arrow? How'd they do that?
Whoever wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, how'd they kill them? Anybody know?
Off the cliff.
Ran them off the cliff.
Ran them off the cliff.
Yep.
Who said that?
Joe.
Smart gentleman. So there you go. So we don't want our business running customers off the cliff, running managers off the cliff, running technicians off the cliff. We want this to set aside. So we want to assess where we are. These are some essential strategies, if you will, to gauge where you are.